What's up guys, welcome back to yet another Destiny 2 Forsaken exotic review, and today we're checking out the Black Talon. Now for those of you who don't know, it is an exotic sword, and in my opinion it's probably the best looking exotic we've ever got in Destiny 2. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now if you're wondering how you get this thing, it's just from exotic engrams and milestones and stuff like that, and I have to give a massive shout out to my boy Mill Gaming for letting me use his account. His link will be in the description. Make sure to sub to him as he makes some great Destiny content. Looking at the perks here, we have Crow's Wings. Press R2 to fire off a projectile cross combo. Looks a lot like the Dawnblade super. We then have Heavy Guard, which is efficiency and obviously high defense. Tireless Blade, powered sword kills, grand sword ammo. So that's actually a really nice perk to have on this weapon. Whenever you're getting sword kills with this thing, gaining ammo back is very nice. I'm not too sure if we had that on any Destiny 1 exotic swords, but just getting more ammo every time you get a kill has to be super beneficial. And so one thing I do want to say right away at the beginning of this video is that this isn't going to be one of those exotics that you really want to watch reviews on because it's, you know, maybe it's damage numbers or you're looking to see how good it is in PvE or anything like that. The one way that I can sum up this weapon entirely is just fun. All it takes is one word. It's just fun. That's all you need to know about this weapon. When it comes to PvP, I was making so many damn plays with this thing, and it's just super fun because of the animation. Like, look at this cross the room snipe on this dude. I had to emote after that one because that was a one-shot. That was absolutely beautiful. And it feels like the tracking on this thing is really good. It's almost like Bungie took the exact stats from the Dawnblade, the same animation and all that kind of stuff, and just crammed it into an exotic sword. That's at least what it feels like to me. The tracking is very strong. The projectile actually travels fairly quickly, and if you remember the arc bolt caster from Destiny 1, it feels a lot like that. The only difference is that the actual swinging animation is much different, and it looks so much more cool, especially when you do it in midair. The Boltcaster from Destiny 1 kept you in your animation a very long time when compared to the Black Talon. Now, a reason why that's not a good thing in PvP is because when you're locked in your animation, you're very vulnerable. People get to do free damage to you, and you really can't do anything about it or defend yourself. Now, the Black Talon is so good in PvP because it has a very fast animation time, and the projectiles get off very quickly, and they travel extremely fast. To be honest, I was surprised when I first used this, and it was very easy to use. That's the one thing I loved about it. Now, I barely played Dawnblade in Destiny 2, and I picked this thing up, and within 2 games I was just an animal with it, and it felt like I almost mastered it. And that's very awesome because it is an exotic, so it should feel easy to use and easy to master, and you can just quickly get this thing, put it on, and have a lot of fun in PvP. When you pick up an ammo brick inside the Crucible, it's going to give you 7 total shots or 7 total ammo count. When you're using it the way that I do, which is the heavy swing in midair, it actually uses 3 of those ammo counts. The good thing is that with swords, if you have 1 extra shot or 1 left and you need to use a heavy attack, you can do so even though you don't have 3 ammo count, which is very awesome and means you can get off 3 of these high damage attacks in PvP. Now, I personally think that's actually very amazing because what other weapon that's a power weapon can you get 3 definite kills with in the Crucible? I can't think of many. I would definitely say this is the best exotic sword and best legendary sword by far. I was super consistent with this weapon, and it felt like every single time I picked up power ammo, I was getting 3 guaranteed kills 100%. Now in PvE, this thing is a little bit of an underwhelming weapon. If you think this thing is going to be like the Dark Drinker and the Raise Lighter from Destiny 1, then unfortunately you are mistaken. It does not do that much damage against bosses, and I will say it's, you know, pretty decent damage against bosses. I used it against the Strike boss in this specific one, and it was okay, but honestly, it's not like the Destiny 1 swords that we remember. Against mobs, this thing is great. As you guys saw in the background, I got with 2 swipes or 2 cross swings, I killed the entire little group of ads right there, and some of them were yellow barred. So it's definitely good for cleaning up mobs and stuff like that, but I don't think I would use it over other exotic weapons, especially in the primary and secondary slot. But that is it for the video though, guys. I would highly recommend this for PvP, and in PvE, if you want to have some fun and clean up some mobs, then this is your choice of weapon. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Subscribe for more daily Destiny 2 Forsaken content. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.